Guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at the QCAA external exam for 2022 paper 1 for pretty much math methods. Okay, and we'll be looking at question 5 today. Now, as you would have noticed, I've started splitting off all the questions into individual videos. This is pretty much to give you guys a bit more variety in terms of like what you want to be watching, because let's say you only struggle with a couple questions, you can go to those actual question videos on the channel and watch them rather than sitting through the whole exam video. The full exam video is still up on YouTube. The link is in the description below, so go check it out if you want the full exam. However, with each of these videos, I'll be going in a bit more depth on every question. Okay, so actually, before we get started as well, if you need a Math Methods exam bundle pack, the link is in the description below. Get your downloads pretty quickly because I don't think we'll be selling too many of them. I think there's already a couple gone, but pretty much it'll help you as an extra resource for methods this year. And yeah, that's all I've got to say before we get into this one. So, question 5. Which normal distribution curve best represents a normal distribution with a mean of 1 and a standard deviation of 0.5? Alright, this question should be really easy if you know your normal distributions, okay? So a normal distribution is a bell curve like these guys here, so a shape like this. The mean should be in the direct center of the peak. So here they've said the mean is 1. So all you got to do is look at the ones here and see, alright, which of them have a 1 in the center? So straight away, this one does not have a 1 in the center, so B is not correct. Here, they have -1 in the center, so it's not A either. So it's between C or D, okay? Now the next bit is a conceptual thing, okay? The standard deviation is 0.5. The standard deviation is how close the data is to the mean. So here, let's say that's a standard deviation of 1, okay? It might look like this. The standard deviation of 0.5 would be the curve kind of like more compressed, like this. So you want to be looking for one where it's actually pretty compressed here. You don't really want stuff spread out. So for example, here, if I'm between there and there, that is a lot of data right there, okay? Now here, that is only going a distance of 1 on each side there. So I'd say C is very unlikely to be the correct answer because it's too far spread out. This makes more sense. So if I'm about halfway on each of them, that makes sense for 68% of the data as well. Because remember, within one standard deviation should be 68% of your data, okay? So on this curve here, if I was actually a half on each side, that'd be about there and that'd be about there. That does not look like 68% of the data, okay? Whereas this does look like 68% of the data, okay? So the correct answer is probably going to be D, because remember, they're like, which curve best represents it, okay? Oh yeah. But other than that, if you have any questions about this one here, you need to study normal distributions a bit better. If you need any other help at all, check up. Oh, you can also check the Facebook page as well. We'll be posting free content as well. And if you want an external exam bundle pack, the link is in the description below. And I will see you in the next video.